Good evening, YouTubers. Here is a little progress video of what I've been up to. Things have been pretty busy around here, working on this guy. As you can see, I've done quite a bit since the last video. Pretty awesome, eh? It's hard to believe it was a big cab. You can see a little bit of a smaller wheel well in the back, but this is like, I guess this one was a 1 ton or a 3/4 ton. It's just a little bit bigger here in the opening. Not that big of a deal. So I have 225 15s on the front, and then I have 275 60 15s on the rear. Fit pretty good. Filled her up pretty good. Wheel wells. As you can see, I got the step bars on there now. I made that filler piece. And I got my doors all on, my hinges. I went out to Dirty Customs out in Morden and scored a ton of parts. I got all my door hinges, and I got my wiper transmissions, I guess you call that. And I got, what else did I get from that guy? Bumpers. Yeah, I got bumpers. I got front and back bumpers. Hood hinges. See, that's all on. But that one there, I'm not sure if you call it a splash guard or what, but that's off of a 5 ton. I had one kicking around. I couldn't find a used one around here, so I had to spread that bumper open to fit it. And I also gathered a few more parts. I gathered steering column, brake pedal, brake booster. Those are out of a Chevy 3/4 ton van, but it all fits up nice with this dash, so I'm glad I had it here kicking around. I didn't have to buy those. I still got to do that piece there yet. I got to weld that up there. That'll probably be the next thing I do. Oh yeah, and look. I got the box floor in. I'm gonna put another coat on it after, and maybe put some kind of lacquer or something on there to make it shiny a bit. But this box is gonna be used, so it doesn't have to be perfect. And I got a tailgate, nicely beat up one. Just gathering parts and asking for parts on Manitoba Car Parts Wanted group on Facebook. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of parts off of there. Oh yeah, look at my bumper. This is actually a front bumper. I call it my booty bumper because of the way it is now. Boop, boop. Before, you see lots of these trucks, they have front ones on, but they have like a great big bow on it, and it looks kind of stupid. So I decided to go this route and make a nice booty on the back of it. And I got my taillights. That's where they're gonna go. And I got my reverse lights hidden away. See them? See them there? Yeah. And the rims, I've had these kicking around for about 12 years in my C-Can. They are off of a 96 S-10. So I figured they look pretty sweet on here, and that they do. And as you can see, they fit nice in there. I have actually a 3-inch wheel spacer to bring the wheels out on the front and the back. That's how much of a difference they are on these trucks and the S10s. You can get control arms for the front to bring the wheel out, and then you change your rear diff. But I just ordered up a 3-inch spacer off of Amazon, and hopefully she works out great. Apparently lots of people are doing it, so that's what's going on here. Oh yeah, I got the motor, the transmissions in. If I can open this thing. There we go. Motor trannies in. Firewall's painted green. And I ran into one issue here where that fuel pump is. It gets in the way of the cross member, so I'm gonna have to make a channel so that fuel pump is not sitting on the frame. And I had to move the motor mounts back, so I gotta put those motor mounts on some plates. But everything is where I want it to be, so I'm just gonna fabricate some stuff and weld her in. I'll put that in the next video, but I gotta pull this motor out again. And there's the S-10 brake booster and master cylinder, but I'm not using that. And I got the hinges there. They're all painted nice. But this truck is gonna be a rat rod, so I just figured I'd paint the firewall all nice. Yeah. Oh yeah, I got headlights from out in Morden. And I gotta go out to Brent's tomorrow, out at Half-Ass Customs. He's got these little corner windows for me. So I gotta go out to Brent's place. And a guy out in Brandon, he actually has complete doors that are complete. So I'm gonna buy the doors off of him just for the door handles, the inner door handles and the linkages for opening the door, and the tracks inside the doors. And I'm putting power windows in here. That's what the girlfriend wants, that's what the girlfriend gets. And as you can see, I started with the wiring. That's a painless wiring harness, which this is actually my very first one I've done. And I love it, by the way. I really, truly love it, because every single wire is stamped on it to where it goes. And I just screwed it in over there on the floor there up high. And I located these parts, I had them. The ashtray, the glove box, the heater. I'm gonna go with an aftermarket heater. I'll just order it off of Amazon. I think they're like $300 for a heater. So I'll probably weld that up and just put a couple switches in and then duct it up to here. And I still gotta paint the inside. I'm gonna paint the inside all nice. The same green as I painted the firewall. It's gonna be nice inside. I'm gonna buy some aftermarket gauges to put in there, some 5-inchers. And yeah, these were actually quite the job to do. I could stand on them. Like, I'm 250 pounds, so I could stand on this like nobody's business. Because I got a girlfriend and a kid, I know they're gonna be climbing all over that. So I made sure it was super strong. And there you have it. There's the update on the 5-window. Oh yeah, I got some rotors and pads to do. But yeah, she sits okay. She sits nice. I am super happy with that stance. I can live with that front wheel well just a little bit bigger, just a little bit. This is actually gonna go outside this weekend because I gotta do some servicing on my daily vehicles. And I have a 68 Nova to change the transmission on. Change it from an M20 to an M21. So that's gonna be this weekend's project. But yeah, this thing's really, really progressing. Not bad for a winter project. All right, peace out, everyone. Thanks for watching. like and subscribe. There's always more progress going on here. And all right, thanks.